Welcome to Partners in Prevention. I'm Jennifer Stein with Prevent Child Abuse Habersham. And this month's episode is very special because we want to introduce you to our brand new Family Resource Center. Parenting is a hard journey. There is not a book that helps us along the way, but we know that it's proven that if we can help families increase different protective factors such as parenting classes, support groups, supervised family visitation where needed, and just being that support person, that we can help raise healthier children. So we're excited today to share with you what this new opportunity is going to bring to the residents here in Northeast Georgia. We are here in downtown Clarksville at this beautiful home. We pursued a spot that would look and feel like home. So that way children and parents can come visit here. They can learn different skill sets and visit together in a very nurturing, home-like environment. So today we're going to step inside and we're going to try and share with you what this new building brings to the community. Welcome. We're so glad you're here. At the Family Resource Center, we are going to be offering regularly parenting classes. So this is our classroom. As you can see, we're still a little work in progress. We're waiting for some technology to come in. But our hope for all the parents here locally is that weekly they'll take advantage of the classes that we're going to be offering. One is called a Nurturing Parenting class. These are free weekly parenting classes. They last about an hour. And what we're going to do is we're going to offer it twice a day on a Tuesday starting October 25th. Throughout the year, we're going to be offering classes where this same cycle of 10 weeks of classes continues on. So if you can't do it this first session, you can sign up and take it again in the future. But thanks to a grant as well as our local Habersham Family Connections, these weekly parenting classes are free and open to any caregiver in the community. To sign up, there again, you can go out to our website and get our contact information, but I know we're going to put that on the screen for you later on during this episode. So it's called Nurturing Parenting. It's a wonderful program where with the group setting, we're going to be able to share. We're going to be able to talk with other parents, provide some guidance in different curriculum to help you overcome such obstacles as discipline. What are some alternatives to spanking? Some other things is just understanding a child's growth and development and how that plays into the behaviors that they're displaying. Well, maybe while you're at the grocery store, you're there at church or things like that. We want to partner with you to help you make that parenting journey just a little less stressful. So coming together and meeting with other parents, this is going to be the ultimate climate to do that in. In addition, we're going to continue with our Darkness to Light Stewardship of Children training. We'll be offering those classes monthly. And then separately would be our support group. We're going to be starting a new Baby and Me that's designed for prenatal moms and of course their partners to come join us. And that will meet, I want to say it's the second Thursday of the month. We'll be offering that at 9:30 in the morning and might be adjusting that depending on the needs. So there again, stay tuned for those future dates and times, because our biggest thing, we want to serve our community. We want to have these opportunities to connect with other parents made available to a time that's suitable for the general community. Moving on from there, some of the other things that we'll be hosting here will be childbirth classes. Right now, there's limited access to childbirth classes. That we have a labor and delivery nurse that's going to be offering her time. Those classes do cost money, but she is willing to work with families. But our Darkness to Light and Nurturing Parenting is free and open to the whole community. And from there, we're going to talk to you about our community resource section. The other great thing about the Family Resource Center is our ability to connect families to community resources. At some point in time during a family's journey, they might need support in different capacities, and our community is rich in resources. So we want to be that one-stop shop where you can come for parenting classes, support groups, as well as learning about different things that are happening in the community that might support your family with the need that they have. So we have reached out to all the various agencies that are here in Northeast Georgia and are asking them to come by. As you can see, we still have some supplies that we need to get from other community members, but we want to be able to pair families up with needs that they have. And by having this resource center, we're going to be able to do just that. So you can see we've got the help portrait coming up at North Georgia Technical College, how they provide free family portraits to the whole area. And then just some of our class offerings that we're having, as well as, of course, the wonderful Career Center at our local Goodwill, and then other needs that are there, and, of course, some different things. So truly having people be able to stop by here, ask questions, call us, or those that we're helping with our existing programs, we can link them up with things that are happening in the community and that are available to them. So we're excited about that. But come on this way. So here we are at our family visitation room. Supervised family visitation is something that's been going on in our county for a while, but our agency learned that there was a critical need for a safe environment that was neutral and have trained objective observers. So learning about this great need, we researched. We have learned that this type of need is something that many families can utilize. Those that are in foster care or relative care, or those that might be going through a difficult family law matter and are going through custody issues and such as that. So the Family Resource Center will be offering supervised family visitation as well as what's called neutral exchanges. All within this beautiful property, we will have safety measures as well as trained professionals that can help observe these visits in a home-like environment. And what does this mean for the children? This means that they're going to have the opportunity to see their visiting parent much quicker after a court decision, much quicker after their family has entered into foster or relative care. And with that too, for those that are in foster care, those parents that want to be reunified with their children, they're going to have a much clearer roadmap as how to achieve those goals. With that, they're going to have weekly parenting classes. They'll be having pre- and post-visit coaching sessions with a parent coach, and that partner along that journey to reunification to help achieve those goals. Being with your natural parent or having access to both parents, whether it be a family law issue, is important to a child, and we want to uphold the needs that they have so that way they can enter adulthood healthy and safe, both emotionally and physically. So this beautiful room is here for them. I'm going to show you in a little while the kitchen that's available as well as a courtyard. So we will have trained observers that will take objective notes and be able to send those to the appropriate parties. Otherwise, the goal is that the family members have the time to be with their children in this family-like setting. We'll be serving children 0 to 18 years of age at the Family Resource Center. So, of course, anything from board games to puzzles to blocks to little Tykes toys. And then, of course, the older teenagers, they're going to need things and activities to do with their parents. So looking at hopefully adding a game console. So that way, if video games are something they enjoyed doing with their families in the past, they're going to be able to do that here as well. So as you can see, it's a beautiful setting, and this has come together through a collaboration of many different agencies and support groups. So we're excited to have a real beautiful setting for these families to visit with their children. Next, we're going to go outside and show you the beautiful courtyard and play yard that these children can spend time with their families. Here we are out in this amazing patio and side courtyard. So much anxiety a family must be experiencing when they're told that they have to have supervised visitation. So what we want to do is lessen that anxiety. We want to make it feel more like home. So besides the family room, here you have this wonderful grass courtyard area. We have this patio as well as a gazebo. With this, families and children can come outside and play some of the outdoor games that have been donated to us, or maybe there's something that they used to play at home and they can bring that here and experience that time together in this neutral setting. So we're just so pleased that we have opened up this opportunity for children and family to visit with one another in what might feel most like home. I can't say that we can lessen all the anxiety, but what we do hope to do is approach this with compassion and empathy for the child, the visiting parent, and the residential parent to make them feel safe and honored while being here. So just take a peek around and you're going to be able to see what a beautiful natural setting this has become. So besides spending time together in the family visitation room, we have the outside courtyard, which you just saw, and now this beautiful kitchen. Breaking bread, spending time at the family dinner table is such an important tradition. How wonderful it will be for families coming for supervised visits to be able to include that part during some of their visits. Being able to cook a meal together, or maybe during the holidays, it's a precious memory for families to be able to cook Christmas cookies together, or a certain recipe is that child's favorite and that parent would like to recreate it while they're here during visitation. That they will be able to do during their time here at the Family Resource Center. There again, trying to keep that neutral, safe environment, but have it feel as most as possible like home. So we're happy to have this. Our landlord beautifully finished this for the families. Any convenience you can imagine in a kitchen is here available for that. With that, we're reaching out to the community. So if you're kind of upgrading your own kitchen and you'd like to donate what you have, we would love the opportunity to receive that from you. Or to help families know what we're looking for, we did register on Target.com under Prevent Child Abuse Habersham. And so that has some needs there as too, just to kind of give you an idea of what we need to help outfit this kitchen. But otherwise, it's beautiful, and families, when they come sign up for their visitations, can let us know during the times which times they would like to use the kitchen for their visits. So we're excited. Next, we will go and finish up outside in the beautiful gazebo. Thank you for joining us for this month's Partners in Prevention. Coming and visiting the Family Resource Center, we hope you'll come by, see what we have to offer, sign up for a class, or join in one of our support groups that we have available. Our goal is to serve the community by providing families the tools that they need to help raise healthy children, decrease the stress that might be going on in their life as they reach that next stage of development that child is bringing challenges to your household, and just partner with families as they go through this journey. The home here is beautiful. It's open to the community. We want to serve you. So call us 706-778-3100, or you can go out to our website, PCAHabersham.org. There you'll find a list of classes, services, learn more about supervised family visitation and exchanges and how that might benefit your family, and know that we're open to suggestions, or come by and allow us to find out what needs you have so we can link you up to a community resource. That's what a family and a community is about, and we want to be there to support you. So thanks for joining us today and taking a tour of this new opportunity for the families here in Habersham.